Jet 24 Action News is your local election headquarters with more than 50,000 ballots that needed to be counted by hand this election cycle. There's a dedicated crew in Erie County behind it all. Samir Nefsi joining us now here in studio after speaking with some of the men and women at the Erie County Elections office that we don't often get to see. Samir.
Sean, and there are plenty of them. Now, the election office hired about 20 extra people to prepare for the general election. Now, let's meet two of them helping to make sure this election counting goes as smooth as possible. Ballot by ballot, Susan Maselli and Zach Schwartz, among others, help Erie County to inch closer to finishing up the 2020 general election.
I go home and I tell my family, I tell my friends, I'm all excited about elections and voting and how hard it is to put this together. And we work really hard to make it safe, to make it accurate, to make it equitable.
I don't think people understand how much work goes into an election because you start in August and then from August it's basically, 8 to 10 hours a day.
In fact, that's when Schwartz started part-time at the office, the 23-year-old adding it has been a gratifying position.
It's so rewarding for how hard the work is. You just get rewarded because you're facilitating people's right to vote, and that's just really nice to hear. And you can even tell when people call and they need help. Everyone's appreciative of it, and it's just really nice to know that.
As for retired librarian Susan Maselli, it comes natural to help out.
It's a great introduction to the American democratic system. It's a great job to have. It's a great experience. The people I've met here, it's just been wonderful.
Both the clerk of elections and election supervisor say this election would not have gone as smoothly without the dedication of their team. As Schwartz and Maselli continue their work here in the canvassing room, both say if you have an interest in assisting with the next election, to go ahead and give it a shot.
It's not really tedious, it's exciting because you want this to be accurate. You want this to be fair.
It's just fun to see a community come together and try to put it all together.
And when talking with both Susan and Zach, you really do get a sense that they both care about the integrity and fairness of this election process. I'll send it back to you, Joe.
Thanks, Amir.